everyone, it's Mandy. Today I'm doing a tag video. It's basically weight loss Q&A, and I believe Amber Reid was the one who came up with this. So I'll go ahead and answer these questions. Number 1, when did you start gaining weight? Well, I was about maybe just before kindergarten is when I started to get chubby. 2, are you an emotional eater? Yes, I would say I am. If I get really happy and on top of my game, most of the time I'll eat something that I'm not supposed to. If I'm bored, I eat. If I'm upset, I lose all hope and I eat. Unfortunately. Number 3, how long have you been dieting? I wouldn't necessarily call it dieting. Basically, I am implementing different changes, and I think it's going to work for me this time. Is basically the foods that I like, I eat them in healthier versions. Like, for example, I like pizza. Who doesn't? But I am, instead of eating regular pizza that is full of carbs that we all know and love, I would make cauliflower crust or broccoli crust, anything. Or maybe you can find some low-carb pita bread and just make a pizza on that. It works. And that is about 1/3 of the calories of regular pizza, and it's almost no carbs. So that's what I'm doing. And basically, sugar foods, like sugary things that are full in carbs, are way too high in fat, like bacon. I basically don't eat those. I eat something similar, but not those. 4, are you following a diet now? No, and I just answered that too. 5, have you had success in the past? Yes, I have. Well, clearly, I don't know if I would call it success now because I have gained it back, but maybe last year or so, I had lost 110 pounds. I was down to 314. Or no, 304, sorry. And clearly, that weight has come back. So, I don't know if you'd call it a success. Number 6, do you follow a workout plan? No, I do not. Normally, I like to go to the gym, but right now, we're having a pandemic, so I can't really get out and go anywhere. So I mainly just try to keep active around my house, do some extra cleaning, do some gardening or some yard work. It's anything that keeps me busy, and also it gets things done, so I can't complain. 7, what is your favorite diet? Once again, I don't have a favorite diet. I just cut out the things that are bad. But if I had to choose a diet that I wanted to try and the one that looks like it might be pretty good, that would be the ketogenic diet. But I'm not sure if that's a good idea because I am a type 2 diabetic. Although it has always sparked my interest. 8, how much weight do you want to lose? In the long term, I would like to get down to about 150, but I don't like to set too big of a goal because that just seems overwhelming and I'll be destined to fail if I'm focusing on such a large number that seems so unobtainable. So I set my goals in about 50-pound increments. Okay, next page. Number 9. Do you feel like you're addicted to food? I would say yes, I do. That's why I have the tendency to overeat or turn to food if I'm bored, lonely, sad, whatever. 10. Are you comfortable with your body now? No, not really. Although I'm not so upset with my body. I mean, let me rephrase this. Hold on. Basically, I don't like being judged by people from what they see, so I wanted to improve on that just a little bit, but mainly trying to fix my health. And winning the respect of the general public would be great too, even if that means I have to lose weight for it. Number 11, do you deprive yourself of any foods? Yes and no. Like, I like all the sugary foods, all the high fat, high carb foods, yes, but I like to eat those things still. But if I'm gonna eat, like for example, ice cream, I'll go for Halo Top or enchiladas. I'll make a healthier tortilla to go in there, or maybe with chicken and low fat cheese. Pizza, I've already said cauliflower pizza. But I do deprive myself of like Twinkies, honey buns, cookies, unless I made them myself in a healthy way. How much weight have you lost in total? On this round of weight loss, it has been almost 60 pounds, maybe like 58. But it's progress nonetheless. 13. What advice would you tell someone wanting to lose weight? I would say don't do what I did. Because what I did last year and the year before with losing weight is that I would immediately cut everything out, go right into dieting mode, and be so restrictive on myself that it wasn't obtainable. Sorry. And that, for me, I was destined to fail because I cannot just immediately change and be deprived like instantly. It doesn't work. More success would be, a more successful way to do it would be to slowly start cutting out certain food groups and things that you don't think you should be eating. Which, I'm not going to say what is the best way to do this. Like, for me, I'm cutting out most of the sugar, most of the carbs. But hey, for Sally or whoever, that might not be the best option as far as their medical goes. So I wouldn't comment on that. 14, the last one. When reaching your goal weight, what is the first thing you want to do? I would like to have a really big wedding with my sweetie. Him and I never did get to have any sort of wedding, so that'd be really cool. And that wraps up all of my questions. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for future videos. Have a great day.